The next topic that we'll be looking into is adding an abstract. So we would have our abstract here, followed by its content. And then this particular line would come after the abstract. Because I want my abstract to be below the title, I will come down to line 19 where we have the make title command, hit enter, and start my abstract environment. Begin, abstract, end abstract. The begin and the end commands define an environment. What type of environment are we defining is given within the curly brackets. The syntax for an environment would be something like this: backslash begin the environment name and backslash end environment name. The begin and end commands define an environment. Now, what type of environment are we defining depends on the name that we give here. For instance, when we give document as the input, we are defining the document environment. When we give the abstract as the input, we are defining the abstract environment. To make the code more readable, I'm going to select everything that goes within the document environment and just hit tab. So we have like some kind of indentation. The indentations that you give here does not matter in LaTeX. It is just for readability. Let's go ahead and add our abstract. This is our abstract. Here we will summarize our article. The Hello World document is being used for us to learn LaTeX. Recompile. There you have it. We have our abstract. To reiterate, we did not manually typeset this abstract content. All we did is feed in the text into the abstract environment and LaTeX handled it for us. Using a handful of commands, we were able to get this beautifully typeset document. We didn't have to manually choose how large the font size of the title should be or how small the font of the abstract should be. This helps us to focus more on the content and less on the design.